Hamster King gameplay is easy, is very easy. There are a lot of updates in the game that have made it very easy. So I'm going to show you everything you need to know, and I'm not just showing you the interface. I'll enter deep into every aspect of the game and show you live how to play it, from the hamster pit to the Rumours and even your Cartels. I'll show you what you need and the secret you need to upgrade very smartly. Okay, once you open your Hamster King, you click on that icon here. So once you click on it, you see, as you can see now, the main thing you are farming now in this Hamster King is hamster collar caps. So these collar caps are very important. Then they just introduced a new item, which is this coin. So I'll show you how to get these coins so that you'll be getting it, because I know if you are just starting, most of you will be getting only these collar caps. Alright, so if you are just starting, I'll show you how you can get this other item. So just collect it. Then if you are starting, what I would advise you is that no matter the city you choose, any building you are choosing, you are upgrading, make sure you put it close to the other. And for example, now if you are upgrading blue building, the next one should be another color or so, because there are some items you need. Let me show you exactly what I'm trying to say. So if you are just starting newly, if this is your first time, you see under here now you have 2/2 buildings or so, but the more you are progressing, the more this building add. So now, as you can see, mine, I have 129/129, so I can't add more. So let me show you how to add more buildings. For you to add more buildings in this Hamster King, what you simply do is that once you see that you don't have any more space to add building, you come to this your base section. Then under your base section, you go to construction. Now once you go to construction, if you are just starting out, everything will be on new construction. So you come to new construction and you open them, but let me show you the one you need to focus on. All right, so once you go to my construction, to add a new building, you simply scroll down. All right, you see different items. So what you simply do is this construction tower, as you can see, it's going to add available buildings, bonus to available buildings. So you simply upgrade it with these items. So let me upgrade it, and you see, so you click on upgrade. As you can see, I now have added building. So let me upgrade again to add another one. You see, I now have added another building. So let me upgrade to see. You see, I've added extra building. So let's go back to see if it is real or not. So click back on your map. As you can see, my building was 129 before, but now I can add up to 132. So let me go straight into it and upgrade the building live, so that you see everything in upgrading a building if this is your first time. Adding a building is something you should do very strategically, like I said. So I always like adding, if you are using Moscow, I always like adding these blue buildings. All right, so let's upgrade this blue building. So click on the building. You see, they will say explore this building. So I'll click on yes. Good. So I'm going to explore this building from tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, so that you understand everything. So if you are just starting out, in this Hamster King, for you to upgrade building, you come to this place at the root unlock. Click on that recycle icon by the right of it, as you can see. Then you now click on unlock it. You unlock it to max for you. That's how you do all of them. All right, but there's a level you reach, you don't have to do this manually. So this is why this icon here, this recycle home icon that you are seeing here, as you can see, this recycle home icon, this is what it's showing here. So if you reach that level, you can just do it automatically. Okay, but if you're just starting out, you do it manually like I showed you. So let me do it automatically now, so that you see. So once I click on it, as you can see, I can now upgrade all my building at once, complete all rooms of this tier 1 building. So look at the items it is going to require. So I'll now click on complete all rooms. Just watch and see. Wow, as you can see, all the items have been upgraded. So for me to move to tier 2 building, tier 1, for me to move to tier 2, look at what it's going to cost me. It will cost me this item, and I'll need to defeat Powers of Anarchy at level 10. So what we'll simply do now is we'll go and defeat Powers of Anarchy at level 10. So you click on back icon. So as you can see now, this is Cartel. So once you come here now in your building, once you have finished upgrading all these items, I want to move further. Okay, you click on fight. Once you click on fight, now they'll say you should choose Cartel. So look at the strategy here. Once you come to choose Cartel, there are different Cartels here. The simple thing is you go for the one that is higher, or you go for the one that they add this extra icon here, this green arrow icon that is going up. All right, so let me choose this Cartel. So we'll just simplify it. So one thing I'll advise you is that if your winning rate, you see, I've won these guys because my cartels are very powerful. If your winning rate is below, let me say 80 or 70, also I'll advise you to keep building your cartels. I'll show you how to increase your cartels very soon. Okay, so that they are going to be very powerful, because the more powerful they are, the more they can take on this enemy here and upgrade very fast. But if it's very high, you defeat them once like mine. So let's fight again and see. And then I'll now fight them up to level 10, and I'll move on to the next building. As you can see, I'm at level 9. So if I defeated now, I'm going to reach level 10, and we are going to see what is going to happen. So you see, I've defeated them. So as you can see, I have now defeated them. Once you defeat them and open all this, as you can see, if you open all this building, all these rooms here, and collect what they want to collect, and you tick good here, once you do that now, I defeat this enemy here, this is going to be showing you that you need to upgrade. Okay, so you now click on that item there. So look at what it's going to cost you to upgrade from tier 1 to tier 2. So since you have all the item, you can come upgrade. But if you don't have it, don't worry, I'll show you where you go and get the items. Alright, you can get it in rooms. But if you don't want to get it in rooms, if you cannot get it in rooms, I'll show you where you can get it one straight hand without searching for them. So click on upgrade. Now as you can see, I've upgraded them. So now they are telling me that I don't have enough resources to do automatic. So once you have finished upgrading, if you come back again, it's the same process you do. It's either you unlock it manually or you unlock it automatically. Alright, so as I say, I don't have enough resources, so I'll go there now and show you those resources now. To get these items, there are two ways to do it. So let's look at what I need to get. As you can see, I need map 21 out of 23. As you can see, the map is in level 2. That green means level 2. So white is level 1. Okay, white, blue is level 3, and purple is level 4. So let's go. I need to upgrade this building. I'll upgrade this building up to level 4 for you to see. So once I click on that item now, I'll now enter level 2 building. Alright, so once you enter level 2 building, you now start scrolling. You see, after this arrow here, the item that's inside it that is a bracket like this means what you can get there. So I'll start scrolling. As you can see, I can get map here. Alright, so you now click on this arrow icon here, so you can upgrade it to max or upgrade it only times 10 or once. So I'll just upgrade it to max and collect it. Wow, as you can see, I've gotten these items. So since I've gotten them, I'll now go back. Alright, so look at that building. Where's that building I was upgrading? Alright, look at the building I was upgrading now. So let's go now to it. As you can see, okay, still not enough items. I've gotten my map. What is missing? Okay, I need this ID card. Alright, so let's go back to our building. So if I don't want to go back to building to waste time, I simply come to use my item that I have. You can use your color caps to get them. You don't need to spend any money under the shop. So you go down. Once you go down, there are different items. The one you focus on now is this one now that is showing resources. So if you are trying to upgrade level 2 buildings, you get the resources pack of level 2. So you can level 1, look at level 2. So what I'll simply do is that I'll go for resources pack of level 2. Look at all the things I will need. All the things. Look at that ID card here. And everything again in level 2. Once you're upgrading level 2, look at all the items. So you simply click on buy and update them. As you can see, let's see what I've gotten. Look at what I've gotten. I've gotten the ID card like 7. So I'll click on OK. Then I'll go back to my building. So let's open the building again. If you are just starting out, remember you can always upgrade it manually. Okay, so let's click on that automatic. Still not enough resources. Okay, so let's go back to that shop and complete it up until I get up to 45. So I'll go to my type 2 building. I'll get it once. Alright, then I'll get it again. Okay, so I think let me just get it once more. Alright, remember this hamster collar caps is the most important item here. Don't waste it, just use it strategically. I'm doing this for example for you because I don't want to be opening buildings. So now that I finish, I'll go back. So let's check. As you can see, all the items are now complete. Okay, so I'll now complete all rooms. As you can see, the same process we did for tier 1 building is exactly the same process we did for tier 2 building. So for me to upgrade to tier 3 building, Look at what I'll need to get these items. This one is not complete, and I'll need to defeat this enemy up to level 20. So we'll go back to that place, then we'll fight this enemy. Then as you can see, I've already chosen a cartel, but you can still choose anywhere you want. Then you click on fight. So now I'm going to fight it up to, as you can see, I'm going to fight up to level 20. You see, I finish it. So once you have defeated the enemy and you have all the requested item, this icon is going to show you. So as you can see, I've just moved from tier 1, tier 2 to tier 3 building now. Okay, so I'm going to upgrade it. So I think I'll pause here for now and move on to other items. So if you want to upgrade tier 3 building, look at what it's going to cost you. Alright, as you can see, I'll need to get these items. Either I go into rooms, or I don't have enough hamsters. Okay, look at another thing I will need to show you. So as you can see, I don't have enough hamsters. Alright, so I'll show you how to get these hamsters now and other things. So this is basically how you upgrade your buildings. Alright, so let's click out again. Let me show you. Now the next thing we need to go again is to the base. As you can see, since they say you don't have enough hamsters, this battery bar now is the number of recruits, because this recruits now in those your buildings as you're upgrading is the major thing they will require. Every building, every room in every building you're upgrading, you must need hamsters. Let's go back and check. Let's see what I'm trying to say. So let's go to this building. As you can see now, all the whole rooms, all the whole sections of the buildings, they require hamsters. Look at all of them. Hamsters are required. Hamster recruits are required. Alright, so if you are starting out, this bar now will just be low. Mine is 122. I can get 122 out of it when it's full. So yours can be low. I'll show you exactly how what you can do to upgrade them. Okay, so for you to get these hamsters now, you can see you can upgrade these hamsters to, once you tap on this lady, boss lady, you see you are getting your hamsters. So if you tap once now, yours might be +2 or so, but mine is +200 or so. Why I upgraded it, I'll show you where to upgrade it very well. And again, look at this boss now. This boss now, by the left of your screen, as you can see, is 22 hours remaining. That means it expires every day. The boss and the daily rumors are what you should be doing every day, plus the hamster pit. It expires every day by 12 p.m. UTC. Convert it to your local time. Okay, if you're in Nigeria, it's 1 p.m. Any country, I just convert 12 p.m. UTC local time. This is just like your daily combo. Okay, so you need to collect this boss every day, the daily rumors and the hamster pit. I'll show you exactly all of them, how to do them if you're just starting. So you see, once you just tap on this, the more you tap, the more balls will fall. Okay, so you don't have to tap too much, don't worry. I'll show you what you need to do to increase them. Okay, so I have 29/30 remaining. Alright, so the more I tap, the more they come. So look at those balls. You see, those balls have finished coming down. So I'll show you where these balls now that are coming, that are falling now. I'll show you where you can get them. These are special ones. They are different from the ones in the room. These ones are for your cartels. While these ones now that are in this bar are for your recruits. Okay, so you just tap them and time them. So now after you tap them, now the next thing you need to do for you to upgrade, you can't swipe left or right. Okay, so for you to upgrade now, you go to your construction. Once you click on construction, there are different things to construct, like I showed you initially. If you're just starting out, you go to new construction and you open items, but sometimes you might not want to open too much. So if you're just starting out, the ones you should focus on now, like I showed you initially, the first one you should focus on now is this communication tower. This communication tower now will help you to have available buildings. If you have just 2/2 or 3/3 or 5 buildings, it's going to make the number of your buildings you have increase on your map. So once you upgrade them, you see your buildings are going to increase. Then the next important item you should focus on in this your construction is recreation room. Okay, so let's go to recreation room and see. Just look for recreation room if you're just starting out. Where's recreation room? I think, okay, look at recreation rooms. This recreation room now, that's your bar now, that's your energy bar. The number of hamsters you get while as I tap is going to increase it. So as you can see, mine now is 73,000 or so. So let's go back to the base. Let me show you. The more you increase that recreation room, the more this bar here increase. If you're starting with just 2,000 or so, it's going to increase to like 4,000 or so. That's how it's going to be increasing. So don't forget that your construction room, this is very important. The first one is communication tower, second one is recreation room. Then the next one The next one now is your armory. This your armory is, where's that armory now? All right. Okay, this is armory. As you can see now, if you don't want to be tapping too much, my taps, now once I tap only once, you're going to take away 210. If you don't want to be tapping too much, you come here and you increase it. All right, once you increase it now, if you go back to your upgrade it, once you upgrade it, if you go back to your lady hamster and you tap it, the number of hamsters that are going to come out are going to be much. So it means that you will not be tapping that much. Then these are the three things. Then the next important thing now is special buildings, special event. As any building that they write event, take it serious. So I'll tell you much about that event very soon. As you can see now, this current event now, as I'm making this video, this current event is max level 10. Any event you have, you can always upgrade the building up to level 10. So this one now, it increases the energy for me. All those bonus, like why this event is important is, for example now, that's, let me show you something. For instance, now where is that other communication tower? Okay, education room. My max energy is 73,000 here, but those events make it to be up to 122. You see, because of event I have 122. So you should take any building that is event, you take it serious. So now we now go back to our map. Let's go to the hamster pit. Click away from your map. Then enter this hamster pit. Let me show you something. This hamster pit is very strategic. Sometimes they used to give reward. So anytime you are playing it, always enter the leaderboard and check reward at the bottom if you have or if you don't have. Anytime a tournament end. So this hamster pit, they have upgraded it. The last video I made, this item was not here. This item means that this thing you are seeing here means that once you click on it, everything they are going to give is going to be times 5. As you can see, they are times 5. But once you off it, it's going to be times 1. So the advantage of this thing is that this is to be fighting 1 up to 10 times. They are going to fight only once, like, you understand? So let's start. Click on start. I made it times 5. I advise you to make it times 5. So as you can see, once you start now, you see your cartel. This one is automatic. Your cartel now is the one below, while the enemy cartel is the one above. So you see your win rate. If your win rate is low, what you simply do, what I advise you to do is you go to your hamster cartels. Okay, so what you simply do now is go to your hamster cartels, then you click on hamsters. Once you click on hamsters, you tap new hamsters. Once you tap new hamsters, as you can see, they will show you the hamsters you have. So the very important thing about this cartels is super hamsters or super plus. These guys can make your fighting very easy. So always target to get super hamsters. As you can see now, they say before I can get super hamsters, I will need 32 balls. But I have 22 balls available. So let me just quickly open this once. Okay, so they have B, they have A. This B means that these B are lesser, while A are stronger than B, but the most important ones are the S hamsters. All right, so we'll just open them. I'll go and show you another place you can get more. All right, so I have 2 now. So as you can see, they say 10 balls now on 2. I get guaranteed super hamsters. Okay, so what you simply do now is you go back. Then there's something I want to show you now about these hamsters. As you can see, you have different cartels. So there's something I want to show you. Look at this S hamster now at level 60. So let's pretend as if we want to upgrade it. Click on that level 60 and click on upgrade. Just watch what is happening here. Once you upgrade this at level 60, you're going to get a whooping 100 plus power. Okay, but if you go now to, let's look for another cartel now. If you go now to A hamsters now at level 50 or so, you see level 50 is to give you just 9. That means level 60 give you just 10 or so. So it's very low. So the trick here is that if you are just starting out, focus mainly on your S hamsters. Try and get as much S hamsters as you can. And if you upgrade, if you have limited resources, upgrade them first up to like level 100 or so, depending. Then the next one you should upgrade it. As you can see how they are ranked is A hamsters. Okay, then the least one you should not pay more attention on is this B hamsters. So focus more on upgrading your S hamsters, then followed by A before B. This is how what you should do in your hamsters. Then there's what they call support cartels. Let me collapse my cartels. Why I have much cartels is that I have another city. I'll show you the strategy here to get another city. Okay, so I have much cartels here, like 6 cartels. 6 main cartels. Then look at support cartels. Okay, when I started this video nearly at the beginning, I show you one coin. So this coin, you can use it to get this cartel. All right, so let me collapse it. This one is, it will only help you fight inside the buildings, inside your buildings. So now I'll show you the work of this. They're only going to help you to fight inside your buildings. So these crypto gangs too are good. They'll help you to fight everywhere. All right, this hamster pit good, all of them will help you to fight everywhere. So take this your cartel very serious. So after you finish upgrading your cartel, you go back to your map. Let's go to our hamster pit. So there's one secret about hamster pit that people don't know. Even if you finish all your lives, if you are starting, they are going to, you have 3 lives. Okay, you have 3 lives. If you are just starting, you have 3 attempts to try. All right, so they'll take 5 of this. You have 3 attempts to try here, 5 this thing, 3 attempts here. Okay, so once you are starting, just click on fight. You see, it's going to fight automatically for you. So why it didn't fight automatically is because I did not say for it to fight automatically. You click on this recycle icon here. Okay, then it say fight unto end. So you just click on fight unto end and it's going to fight automatically. You don't need to be tapping it. Alright, so I did not tap it, it's going on its own. So why I'm winning is because my cartels, just what you should watch is the win rate. Your win rate here is 95 or so. So the more win rate you have, the more likely for you to win. So if this ends, there's something I need to show you. Okay, so just watch. As you can see, I'm at round 32. And there's something I'll show you about in that your base. I'll show you something about this hamster pit that you need to upgrade so that you not start from level 1 to be fighting every time. Okay, so as you can see, defeat 1 life is gone, 1 trial is gone. Then let's go, second one is gone. Okay, 37. So they have collect, they have restore. So the trick here is that you can restore your items. All right, so before we restore it, there's something I need to show you about this hamster pit. Or let me just restore it first. I'll show you that after this. So once you click on restore, you see the trick here. They'll ask you to use 5 of these items or 125. So what you should do is that at your first 2 trials, you use this one, because after that it's going to increase. Then the subsequent ones, you now use this ones. Okay, so now let me fight to end again. And you see the lives are back now. All right, defeat. Another thing I want you to note is that this thing that they wrote round 40 now, you are actually at round 39. So round 40, don't think that you are at round 40. For you to be at round 40, you actually need to be, this thing actually needs to be at round 31. That means you are trying to enter round 40. You are not actually at round 40. Okay, so now that I have defeated, click on restore. Let me show you something. You see, they still ask you for 125. So try this again. So there's something I need to show you. You need to focus on. You see, defeat, victory. So this round 41 means that I've gotten round 40. I'm trying to enter round 41. Okay, so all right, this is exactly what I want to show you. So look at the store. Can you see the first 3 trials now is 3 of these items. So you should try the first 3 trials with this. So let's try it again. There's something I need to show you. All right. So let's restore again. As you can see now, after the first 3 trials, this crystals is going to increase for you to use 250. So don't use that. Just use the first 3 trials. All right, then the next ones, if you want to continue trying, you use this your item here. Okay, this is the trick here. So once you use this item here, you now come and fight. All right, so I will not advise you to be fighting when your win rate is through. What I advise you is to upgrade your cartels as I showed you. Okay, you see. So instead of, if you go to restore again, you see they ask you for 250 or this. So we don't want to restore, we'll just collect. All right, so once you collect, as you can see what they have given me, they are giving me these items now. So you click on OK. All right, then you want to start to fight. If you are just starting out, you start at level 0. But if you don't want to start at level 0, like me now, I want to start, I will not start at level 0.
I'll start at level 26. That means all the fight from level 1 to 26, they'll give every item I gain there automatically. So my all the reward they'll give me automatically. So anything I'm fighting for now is from level 27, 28, 29. Okay, so for your own to be like my own, now what you simply do is that you go back, go to your base, go to construction. So under construction now, you now scroll down. There's this construction item that I'm going to show you now. Okay, it's this Hall of Honor, not this Hall of Honor, training center. So you should always upgrade this. For as you're starting out now, they'll tell you, if you're starting out, what they require is this item, all these 3 items here. So if you're at level 5 or your pit, the hamster pit is starting at level 0. Once you upgrade this, then the next time you want to fight again, you don't start from 1 again, you start from 5. So as you can see now, my own now I'm starting from 25 to 30, you see. So for me to start to, if I upgrade this now, the next fight I want to start is going to start at 31. So this is what you should come and upgrade. This is your training center. You should upgrade it. It's very important. Alright. So there's something again I need to show you. Once you go back, go to your map, click on inventory. Inventory now contains all the items you have. So after your hamster pit battle, this item now is going to be given to you. You see this item, so click on it. Once you click on it, you can open them now and get more items. Okay, so don't forget to open them every time. All right, so let me go and show you quickly how to play the daily rumors so that you collect it well. So you open them. So I don't want to open them finished, so you go back to your map. So now the most important thing now, as you can see, what you should be doing daily is hamster pit, daily rumors, and your base, like I said before. So now let's go to daily rumors. Click on that bottom map icon by the left of your screen. So once you click on it, they're going to show you a map. This map, don't be confused, it's very easy. All right, it's very easy. I always drop the daily rumors in my Telegram channel every day. So this daily rumors, what it simply means is that any item they ask you to, any coordinate they give you, just put it. You can find it on your own. Alright, but it can be very tricky, so I'll make a special detailed video how to get this daily rumors. Okay, so once you click on any part of the map is a coordinate. So as you can see now, this is my Moscow now. This coordinate that I click now is 2019. So if they ask you that daily rumors, if it is 2019, what you simply do is you click on collect rumors. Any item that they ask you. Okay, so for instance now, that of today is 1014. So what you simply do is search for part of the map that is 1014. All right, so this is 1513, 1212. All right, see 1013, 1014. So once you find that place, part of the map, you click on collect rumors. All right. So there's something again I want you to know. If you collect the wrong rumors, let's say if you collect something that is near the right rumor, once you click on that place now, let's say for example now I collect this place now, you see common rumor, it's not right. It's going to show you yellow, but it's not going to tick. The center is not going to tick gold. So let's go a little bit far away and collect another rumor. So collect rumors. You see, this is wrong. So what I'm trying to let you know is that if you show you white like this, it means that place, the rumor is not around there. Just forget about that area. That means if you're searching it on your own. But if you show you this icon that is close to this one now, alright, this particular icon I'm talking about, 1114, if you show you something like that, as you can see, the tick mark is not that orange. If you show you that icon, that means it's close around, it's close by. So just keep searching. Then the main rumors is this one. So instead of it to be searching, because you have many blocks here to search, instead of it to be searching, it can cost you, any search you take, just look at, once you click on collect rumors, it's going to cost you 1,000 of your, look at it, it's going to cost you 1,000 of your recruit. I don't have much, so instead of it to be doing that, just the simple thing is just follow my Telegram channel and be collecting rumors every day. I'll just give you the coordinate, you just go there and put it, collect it, simple. So that's how you collect the daily rumors. So anywhere you collect, they'll show you by the left of your screen the number you have collected. So every day is 3/3. So once it's tick 3/3, you now continue. All right, so let me collect the second one. 22, 23. So as you can see, 22, 23. So collect rumors. You see, they have given me those balls, so I'll tap to continue. All right, then the next one is 2729. As you can see, 2729. So I'll collect Rumours. Okay, you see, once you come in and they'll give you, once you get out of these three, one will should give you 50,000 recruit. This is why this Rumours is very important. Okay, so that's it for the daily Rumours. Now let's go back to our map. Then let me show you something about special buildings and that item I show you of in the beginning of the video. So special buildings are buildings that they will indicate special building once you open them. For you to know that that building is special building, you look at the shape of the roof. Okay, so there's no special building here. Let me show you one of my special building. And I'll advise you, if you have a special building, you come to this star here and star it. Or if you have any building that there's something important you want to get there, you start those buildings. Okay, so let me go and check my special buildings. So I'll go to my map, click on the map, then I'll pick Lagos because I already have it unlocked. Okay, so I'll show you, I'll show you how to open extra city. So click on let me go to my map, then continue to explore. So let me show you my special building in Lagos. So now that I'm in my Lagos map, as you can see, there are many buildings here. So what I simply do now is I go to this place, look at special building. Any building that is special, just watch the roof. You can zoom in, you can pan in. Look at the roof. The roof is somehow elongated, it's different. So once you click on that building now, you see they'll tell you any building you open and they tell you that special access needed, you know that it's a special building. But the merit here is that the special building will cost more recruit for you to open to upgrade items. So look at this one now, it requires 500 recruits in this level 4 building on special building. So let me show you example now. Let me use another building. So look at this building now, level 4 building now. To upgrade it costs just 100 of my recruits. So you can see that special building consists of a lot of items. So why I'll not advise you to be opening special building, but there's a need here, and this is where you can get like those items I showed you before. If you're just starting, only once after 4 hours you can only harvest your hamster collar caps, but with special building you can get those coins. So this is why it is important. All right, so let me just come and claim this here. You see, so the more I add the special building, the more those items, the more you upgrade your special buildings, the more you get those coins. All right, and another way to get those coins now is once you go to your shop. Okay, let's scroll up, look at those coins now. You can use your diamonds this to open these coins. Okay, but I'm not advised. I would advise you get special building, but if you want to try it, you can try it. Then after you have opened it with your diamonds, you now come down here. Then look at this, you can get this pack. This pack now it will give you a special cartel, and this cartel will help you fight only inside building, not in the hamster pit. Okay, so this is the thing here. Once you open it, you see I don't have enough, so once you open it, it's going to unlock for you that cartel. Alright, so for you to find out items you have and everything, you simply go open your inventory. So you see every item you have, you are going to show here. Where is that mine? Okay, look at for me now, that those coin I have 15,000 of it. Alright, because I have special buildings. So this is important of special buildings. Alright, so now for you to open a new city, you need a certain level of influence point. So to be sure of your influence point, of what you need, you come to your influence point, click on it, it's going to load. So they are going to show your progress, what you need next. They'll show you the milestone, what you need and what is going to give you next. Okay, so if you're just starting out, you scroll down, I think it will be here. So once you start out, the first thing they'll give you is 2 buildings, second thing is 5 buildings after you reach influence point 5. So the more influence points you have, the more items open for you. Okay, so before you can get another city, once you reach 1000 influence points, they will give you hamster pit, you can fight there. So before you can open another building, like before you can access another city, is your influence points have to be much, not even 100,000 safe. Let's see, okay, 250,000. you see, they're going to give you available city. Okay, so once you reach 250,000 influence points, you have your first extra city. So let's say you have gotten that 250,000 points, you go to your base. All right, then this lady hamster, now you scroll to your left. Okay, look at this lady. You have already unlocked this lady here. So what you need 250,000 influence points and I think 500,000 color caps to unlock it. Once you unlock it, you're going to have access to special building. Okay, so immediately to extra city, once you have unlocked it, you come back to your map, click on your daily rumors here, then click on the world map, then any city you want. Let's say you want let me check order. Let me say you want Dubai. Okay, you can simply click on look around. If you have to show it to access. So once you have done that, you pick on any point there. All right, they'll say begin to capture and explore. See, because I don't have any extra bidding. Once you have extra bidding, you cannot begin to capture and explore. All right, so but before you can capture and explore, remember your district here should have available one. Like now I have 3 districts, but I've used only 2. So once I conquer another city, now I can capture another one. You understand? So this is exactly what you do. All right, so if you have any questions, you can always share it with screenshots in my Telegram channel. So let me go back to my map, continue to explore. All right, if you have any questions, you can always share it in my Telegram channel, or now answer it sharp and drop your comment below. And thank you for watching to this, and I really appreciate this video has been so long. I really appreciate your patience, and I hope this Hamster King you understand it very well. Now there's something about events that I didn't talk about. Once you go to event, take your event serious. Sometimes event might be going on. So like this particular one now, this event is remaining 10 days. So every event has their strategy. So event, if you're upgrading building, that's how we'll be collecting items for the event. So for this particular one now is by ranking. As you can see, they have rank here. So what our advice is, as the event is going on, use that event item now and be unlocking these items here. Okay, so just use those event items and be unlocking them. Then you click on, if they have leaderboard, you click on this leaderboard here. You see, then it's going to show you where you are ranking. All right, so it's going to show you where you are ranking. Then after, you should know when the event ends, click on rewards. This is what they are going to give you. So you just check where you are ranking, and this is what they are going to give you. All right, well, apart from that, some event now doesn't have ranking. Is once you are collecting the items, they are going to be packing for you. So that's why you need to check your inventory here. And for instance, now look at the event now to show you that thing you collected. Look at this one now. You just open it, you see, then you begin opening them. All right, so this is what you do for those events. And another special thing is, in those events now, come to your map. Okay, come to your base construction. So once you event start, you see new construction. They always have a construction for that event. Look at the ones I missed, and once you miss that construction, you can't open it again except you have the items. And once you miss that event, so open the construction and check what they are giving you. Okay, some are valuable, some are not that valuable. Like for instance, now this past event before this current one, there is a number of frequent per taps is going to be 10 to 20. I don't need this much, so I not upgrade it to the maximum. But this current one that is ongoing now, look at it. Okay, music loft brings to available bidding. I need enough available bidding, so I upgrade this one to the max. So it's for you to find out if it's very useful to you also, the construction in that event, and follow it accordingly. If you want to know how to maximize your event and all those things, you can always ask your questions in the comment section below. Drop it in the comment section below, and I'm going to reply you sharp. Or you can simply drop your screenshots or your questions in my Telegram channel. Okay, so thanks for watching to the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe for encouragement and all that. I know making this video is actually not easy, and I just wanted to like show a sign of encouragement, because the more you like it and share the video and you comment, the more it will be recommended to others that are looking for it, because there are many videos on Hamster King, but some of them are not detailed like this one. Okay, so your own part here is to for you to help YouTube to push it to those that actually need detailed guide. You just simply like, drop your comment. Thank you.